Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Coliseum.
Oh, nice takedown. Oh, Yassin with some heavy kicks there.
Touch hands and let's go.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to UKMMA Fight Night. I'm Imran Khan.
And I'm Adam Kiani.
UKMMA is a unique concept in mixed martial arts.
We focus on mixed martial arts fights with modified UKMMA rules.
As a result, we've eliminated any headshots and any contact to the face to ensure a safe environment for our fighters.
UKMMA is also 100% non-profit.
UKMMA is a platform for our fighters to be able to demonstrate their skill set in their particular martial art and demonstrate their technical ability.
For today's show, we've got fighters from different parts of the country that have come together to compete. First off, we have Nav Hussain fighting at the Works Gym in Birmingham.
Fighting against Mohammed Sultan out of 313 in London. What do we know about Nav?
Well, Nav is fighting at the Works Gym in Birmingham, and the Works is a well-known, very hard-working, hard-ethic gym, which has got a combination of stand-up coaches and ground coaches. I'm expecting Nav to come prepared. I'm expecting him probably to keep it standing because he's a stand-up fighter. It'll be interesting to see how he gets on. How about Mohammed Sultan?
With Mohammed Sultan, I mean, he's 26 years old, 27 years old. I know he comes from a stand-up background as well, but he has actually competed in grappling, so like inter-club tournaments, etc. So he's not a slouch on the ground. I can imagine him to have a good ground game as well. I know he's trained hard for this fight, even though both fighters did take the fight at short notice. So I don't know. I mean, it could go either way, but best way to find out is let's get over to the fight.
Hi, I'm Nav Iqbal. I'm age 37, from Birmingham. Style of fighting is boxing. Been training hard for this. Looking forward to the fight.
My name is Mohammed Sultan. I'm 27, fighting out of Club 313. I'm a stand-up fighter and I'm looking for a winning shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Coliseum, Ilford. Now, this first fight is an amateur mixed martial arts bout scheduled over three-minute rounds. On my left-hand side, fighting out of the red corner, this fighter weighed in yesterday at 75 kilograms, representing the Works, Birmingham, Nav Iqbal!
Big response from the Birmingham.
And over to my right-hand side, fighting out of the blue corner, this fighter weighed in yesterday at 72.8 kilograms, representing 313 Fitness Studio London, Mohammed Sultan. Your referee in charge of the action, Dan Movahidi.
Good leg kick there again by Miss Nav Iqbal. Oh, very nice knockdown there by Mr. Sultan. He's knocked him down.
Wow. Body punch straight to the solar plexus.
He's taken him down with that body shot.
Yes, he has. He looks quite shaken, isn't he?
Yeah, people underestimate the power of the body shot, you know, but that was a completely hard body shot.
He needs to set up the takedown, basically.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and this is something we've seen. Oh, nice single leg attempt.
Single leg.
Oh, nice takedown.
Nice takedown by Nav.
Good.
Oh.
Both fighters hustling on the floor. Good body shots.
Yeah, good body shots.
Nav is now standing over it. Oh, Mohammed Sultan's back up on his feet.
Nav is really pushing the pace now in the second round.
He's quite a wily character.
He is.
He sprang back up there.
Yeah. Nav is really pushing the pace. I think he knows that he lost the first round, obviously.
Yeah, definitely. And I think his corner would have gone in there and told him to step up the pace.
That's right, that's right.
Good.
Right.
Nice leg kick there again by Nav Iqbal. And again.
Oh, again. Lovely.
Sultan comes back with some body shots. Now Nav Iqbal looks like he's got his confidence back in his.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, he's gone for the single, he's gone for the double. He's going for the double. Oh, he's got it. Pushing up against the fence.
Good. So now they're hustling against the fence. Good position there for Nav Iqbal. But Mohammed Sultan now working the body with shots. Oh, it looks like he's transitioning for the guillotine.
He's going for the guillotine. He's going for the guillotine.
Oh, he mounted guillotine. Now he's in cross body.
Position.
He's hammering the body.
That was a fantastic transition. Okay, there's some discrepancy there. He's saying he's got punch in the head. I didn't actually see it.
The referee's now stopping the fight.
His head was in the wrong place.
And they're now restarting the fighters, which is correctly done.
Yeah.
Nav Iqbal's now on the bottom, with Mohammed Sultan now punching the body.
Okay, it's been called off.
The fight is now over.
The ref stopped it. Mohammed Sultan is the winner.
The referee has drawn a stop to the contest due to a dislocated finger of Nav Iqbal.
So one of the fighters did have a dislocation.
Declaring your winner, fighting out the blue corner, Mohammed Sultan!
So we have a winner, Mohammed Sultan there.
And to give Mohammed his medal, no one been more befitting than Imran Khan.
Not interesting.
Do you know what? I was first fighting. You could see the nerves were there a little bit.
It was the first night, the first show as well.
Yeah, of course. And there's a big audience, bit of anticipation. The guys were the nerve that came in, and he got put down with a body shot.
That was interesting to see because what I picked up on, he got dropped with the body shot. And correct me if I'm wrong. Normally, the referee would have stopped the bout on that, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I mean, look, what you've got to remember is, in mixed martial arts, there isn't any standing counts. The only time you might get a standing count is if it's a low blow or an illegal blow or a poke to the eyes or something like that. In this particular case, Dan, who's a very, very experienced referee, he seemed to give Nav a standing count for some reason. And
maybe giving him a chance? And
I
first
think it was just that. I think it was a little bit kind of being nice, and because normally what would have happened was he went down. If he's not continuing, the fight would be over. Yeah. So, looking back now, I'm glad that it went the way it did, because we could have had a little bit of a problem if Nav had come back to win the fight, if you know what I mean.
Right, okay, maybe something controversial.
Controversial, yeah. But I mean, saying that, after he did get put down, he came back strong.
He came back strong, yeah. He put 100% effort in, which is good to see. Yeah. And then, obviously, unfortunately, discontinued.
Dislocated finger, yeah. So, I mean, it's just one of those things. We wish him well. Yeah. I'm sure he'll be okay and come back to fight another day.
Fight another day, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
We'll get on to the next fight.
Absolutely. Next up, we have Nav Hussein fighting at 313 Luton.
And his opponent is Abu Ismail Samir, fighting out of Leicester MMA Crew.
What do we know about Leicester MMA Crew?
Leicester MMA Crew, I mean, we're going to get to know a lot about him on this show today. We don't know nothing about Samir per se himself. Obviously, it's his first fight. But the gym itself, the coach we know very well, Husni, who's a French brother, Tunisian French brother, who comes from a Sambo background. So,
can you just elaborate on that for the viewers, Sambo?
I mean, Sambo is... most of you have probably heard of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, derives from Brazil. Sambo is more like a Russian kind of...
So you're going to see loads of broken arms and legs, yeah?
But you know what? There's more striking involved with Sambo. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is more kind of submission wrestling, where there's a lot more strikes involved with Sambo. So there's always this thing around the world. What's stronger? What's better? Sambo or BJJ? So, I mean, but that's not to say that Samir's come out with that. So we don't know what Samir's background's going to be. What about Nav?
Nav has worked very hard for this fight. Now, Nav, by day job, is an optician. He's not a professional fighter by any means, but he's put himself through a regulated fight camp. I know his coach very well. I know the camp that he trains out from, and they've got a solid work ethic. Their coach will have put him through his paces. I know Nav also has got a good stand-up. I've had the opportunity of taking him on pads as well. He's tidy and sharp, but I know that his coach will have been warming him up and homing him into his ground game as well.
I'm getting excited.
All right, let's get with it. Lovely.
Guys, enjoy the fight.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Nafis Hussein, I'm 34 years old and I'm fighting out of 313 Fitness in Luton. I'm mainly a stand-up fighter and I've been training hard for this fight, looking forward to it, going to show my skills and put on a good show for the fans.
My name is Samir Abu Ismail, I'm 39 years old, I'm from MMA Leicester Crew. I have trained very hard for this fight, I will give my best inshallah.
His opponent, we have Samir from Leicester. Okay, thank you.
Here we go. First round.
Very intriguing matchup. He goes to the ground, being boxers.
Yeah, I mean, I'm intrigued to see. They both have a boxing stance.
Yeah.
Samir throwing a few jabs. Navis there with a nice low kick.
There you go. Samir circling him.
Just feeling each other out.
Yeah. Guards nice and high.
Oh, nice low kick again by Samir.
Nice jab from Navis.
Oh, nice. Nice exchange.
Oh, okay.
Single leg there by Samir. And switches to a double and gets the takedown.
So now Navis has got him in a half guard. He nearly swept him as he went down.
We have Samir on top, no punches thrown. Do you think this is unusual, Sean? Or do you think that's just lack of knowledge of grappling? Or?
You know what? It's maybe lack of knowledge of grappling, because that's not what I'm taught. I'm taught, you know, when you grapple, look for the openings, finish the fight.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Samir now has crossbody, and although Nevis is on the bottom, he's actually doing a great job of tying up Samir's
That's right,
hands.
Yeah, he's tying him up good. That's interesting. That's interesting.
I mean, the strategy I would have here would be to tie him up, and now we have Samir raining down punches into Nevis Hussein.
Yeah. So
Nevis
needs
position.
to tie him up. He needs to tie him up.
Trap and roll.
Trap and roll. Trap and roll.
Samir now going after.
He's going
looks
for
like
Kimura.
Americana arm lock on the top.
Oh, he swept him. He swept him.
Nice sweep there by Nevis Hussein. Now
Lovely.
Nevis Hussein throwing punches from the closed guard.
Yeah, fantastic. Samir's got him in closed guard. He's, he looks like he's going for the arm bar.
Looks like he's setting up that left arm.
Yep.
Needs to climb those legs a little bit higher.
It's a little bit higher.
Good, and that's the end of round one.
Fantastic round. Fantastic round.
I would agree. That was a hard round to score.
Yeah.
So here we go. Samir now pushing forward with a lovely outside leg kick. So here we go. Samir now pushing forward with a lovely outside leg kick.
Right, the ref's quite firm with Samir.
Nevis coming on again with some straightforward punches again. Oh, good shots to the body there by Nevis.
Nevis is really putting it on now.
He's really turning on. Oh, again. And it looks like Samir's in some pain.
Yes, he is. And I think he's run out against Eddie.
Oh,
he's pushing forward.
And Samir's pushing forward with some punches. But if you can see, every time Nevis lands with one of those punches, Samir winces.
Yeah.
Here we go. Both fighters touch up gloves, circling each other. And Nevis again with that left-right to the body.
This time he's really putting it on Samir.
See, I'd like to see more of that, because it looks like Samir's going to go straight to the takedown again.
He's going for the takedown. He's going for
Oh,
the throw.
headlock takedown.
Fantastic headlock takedown.
And here we go in the headlock. We were talking about headlocks very recently.
That's right.
Again, Nevis pushing forward with the body shots.
Oh, yes, he is. Samir's
and a nice leg kick again by Nevis.
He's really pushing the pace.
Superman punch to the body.
I think he was punched in the face. He's got to be careful. He's got to be
Oh,
careful.
nice side kick again by Samir. His corner must have gone back to him and said, listen, you need to just use the hands, come forward and push with the punches.
That's right. What a great fight. You know what, this is a bit too close for me to call, you know.
Guys, put your hands together.
That's
Two
what I really
great
like
fighters
about
tonight.
this.
Brought their hearts
Both fighters after the fight, they both went in
Allahu
and
Akbar,
embraced
they're
each
both
other.
fit and well. The most important thing.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the judge's decision is unanimous. The winner is fighting out of the blue corner.
Mohammed Sultan wins the fight. What did you think about that, Sean? Oh, sorry.
Please make some noise for his opponent.
Nevis Hussein won the fight.
Abu Ismail.
That was not a disappointing fight by any means at all.
Yeah, I mean, it went the distance, so it's kind of like expected. There wasn't a lot of attempt from Samir on the ground with regards to submission.
Yeah.
What I found was he was kind of stalling quite a bit, and he looked like the stronger guy, as it were. But Nav had some extra boxing.
It was impressive. Was Nav, both fighters I saw comfortable fighting on the ground, fighting stand up.
Yeah.
But Nav was trying to take it to the ground.
For me,
as well.
I could see why the decision went to Nav, because his striking was a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
You could
Even
see
through
that
Superman punch, a
yeah,
Cobra punch, and it connected as well.
Yeah, so.
And Nav's, for me, Nav's conditioning stood out a little bit as well. His fitness level seemed that he had a little bit more extra in the tank as well.
Yeah, I think with Samir, you found that he had a lot of heart and he was there to compete.
Oh, game, definitely game.
Yeah, but I think the skill level wasn't there, because once it did get to the ground, Nav was able to kind of get through that and get it back onto the ground, standing up again and get to where he wanted it.
But credit to both fighters, they're not professional fighters.
No, of course. I mean, like we touched on,
he's
he's a businessman himself as well. So they're both trained while doing their day jobs. So
which is very commendable.
Credit to both of them. Yeah.
Excellent. Hope you enjoyed it. Next up, we have Amir Yassin fighting out of the Works in Birmingham.
Fighting against Peter Young out of Nottingham University.
Now, I'm really interested in this fight. Do you know why? Because I know Amir. I know the gym he trains off. He's a strong boy.
Big boy.
Right. He's big, tall, and he's very strong. And he's got a wrestling background, and he's tidy with stand-up as well. What do we know about Peter?
Peter, I mean, like the viewers might be thinking, Nottingham University. The story behind that is he is a student at Nottingham University, and he trains there in a club that they have running there. It's a friend of mine, Max Cotton, who actually trains them.
Max is a pro fighter himself originally.
That's right, and Max is one of the people who put Peter forward for this fight. So we know that he's in the... I mean, if we look at Max, Max is a very, very good fighter, strong lad. He's a lump, he's a big boy. So he fights at 77 kilo, you'd never think he would. But I'm expecting Peter to have a good, sound ground game, because that's what Max's forte is. He's a ground and pound kind of fighter. And I'm expecting Peter to do that. But I mean, looking at it, and you see Peter, and you see...
I think Ami's going to want to keep it standing, you know.
Yeah, that's what I mean, because he's got big hands, he's a big lad,
and he's strong.
He's strong, so yeah.
I'm interested, yeah.
We'll see
how he gets on, yeah.
We'll see how he goes.
My name's Peter, I'm 19, I'm fighting independently. I'm a judo fighter, but lately I've been working a lot of my stand-up. I'm looking forward to the fight, hoping to keep it standing up, and done a lot of training for it recently.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Amia Yassin, age 23, fighting from Birmingham. Do a bit of stand-up. I'm looking forward to the fight.
Dan, look at the turnout tonight. I mean, look at it. It's packed to the rafters. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better crowd. And, you know, I think they're all here, you know, to support a great sport as well as their fans and then the fighters that they come here to support. But, yeah, just a great turnout. And hopefully the atmosphere will get the fighters going.
Let's make some noise for these fighters if you're going to round one.
Here we go, round one. They both come out, there's no touch of gloves. And as we said, Yassin, and Peter Young. And Peter again putting him into the fence. Oh, Yassin with a nice knee and a body shot. Amir Yassin coming on strong now. Inside leg again, Yassin with some good body punches.
So Peter Young's backing off. They're really swinging for the fences, these two.
Oh, Yassin with some heavy kicks there.
Kicks from Yassin. So Peter Young circling him, stepping in with a leg kick, punches to the body. He's looking for the takedown. Peter Young's looking for the takedown, I'm telling you. He's got him against the fence.
Peter Young. Oh, and it's Yassin with a takedown again to another headlock.
To another headlock.
We talked about this over and over.
Over again, but look, let's see what happens here. Peter Young is taking the back.
And this is what we talk about.
Exactly what we've been talking about.
Beautiful headlock escape, and Peter Young ends up in the mount.
Oh.
Peter Young looks like he's setting up an armbar here, but he's too close to the fence. And Yassin's really doing a good job of keeping his arms in.
This is. Well, he's going for the arm bar. He's looking for that arm. Peter Young is looking for that arm.
He's using the body punches to set up the arm bar.
That's right.
Which is a great tactic.
Oh, fantastic.
And I mean, we saw a beautiful... Yassin now giving up his back.
Peter Young is taking his back. And he's got 4 hooks in.
4 hooks in on the back position.
And his base is quite low, so he's not going to... This is interesting. He's flattening him out, Eddie. He's flattening him out.
He's going for the rear naked shot.
Rear naked.
Yassin doing a good job of defending.
Very good. Oh, he's come out.
Yassin now escaped. And that's the end of the first round.
Wow, what a great round. Great techniques.
Really good round. Really good round.
Great round. And leg kicks.
And Dan Movahidi, they're doing a good job of just reiterating to the fighters, keeping them shots low.
Yeah, exactly.
And here we go, they're circling. I think Yassin's going to impose now, and he's going to come into the fight with a lot of front kicks.
Yes.
That's what I would see.
Yes,
there we go.
Exactly.
And again, Peter stalking his man. Yassin there now looking. Oh, nice long body shot.
Nice body shot from Yassin. Fantastic.
And Peter again looking for that clinch. His knees, good knee by Yassin, good uppercut by Yassin.
Yeah. Now, exactly what I would have said. Yassin's keeping it long, and Peter's trying to close the distance so we can get the takedown.
Definitely. I mean, if I was Yassin, this is exactly what I would have been doing.
Now, Peter, he's going for the double leg. He's got him against the ropes.
Oh.
Yep. He had him there.
Peter looking again for that double leg. Yeah. Nice knee again to the ribs from
Yassin.
Yassin.
To the ribs, Yassin just inflicted on Peter Young. He felt that one.
Now Peter looks like he's been backed up a lot.
He is. I think the punches to the ribs are really starting to take the effect. Yeah, that's what I think.
Great stoppage there. Great stoppage by Yassin. Great stoppage.
Hope you enjoyed that one, guys.
as it went as we expected it to go.
It's a bit painful, isn't it? It was a bit painful.
Some tidy, strong, powerful shots from Amir.
I mean, you could see he came out and it was like he was trying to inflict his will on the fight.
Yeah.
And
controlling centre of the cage,
yeah,
keeping it standing.
Most definitely.
What I noticed, the viewers might have picked up on as well, I know we did, when the commentators, and you got Eddie there, they'll be very experienced.
Yeah, of course.
When they were almost commentating on what strategy the fighter should adopt, it's almost like the fighter could hear it because Eddie said he should be using his kicks for range. And almost instantaneously, you almost see Amir throw a front kick, get his range right.
I mean, look, for me, the way it was going, Amir was dominating the fight. Peter reversed it, actually took his back in the first round, which was quite an achievement, but he wasn't able to finish it from there. And I think that's where he kind of had the opportunity. He didn't take that opportunity when he came out in the second round. I think Amir's corner must have said to him, listen, you need to put it on this guy a little bit more.
And he did.
And he did. And in the end...
Well, saying that, although Amir was good stand-up, he was actually comfortable on the ground as well.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we said, didn't we? We touched upon that he comes from a wrestling background. He wasn't any slouch on the ground. But I think he felt, and you're going to find that with these kind of shows and with no headshots, different fighters may feel they have a slight advantage over the other guy,
especially in a given field.
Exactly. So yeah, and in this particular case, he thought, hang on, he may be giving Peter a chance on the ground. Where
and that's why not taking a chance. And he knows when you stand up, I'm going to corner him.
I'm going to corner him. And I mean, we've got to make a point here. Dan done really, really well to stop the fight when he did, because obviously our main priority is the safety of the fighters. And as much as Peter didn't want the fight to stop, and credit to him, as you could see, he was willing to go on. But Dan had to step in because you could see some of those blows were taking their toll. So Adam, how do viewers keep up to date with what's going on with UKMMA?
Really simple. You can keep track of forthcoming shows and promotions by visiting our website, www.ukma.com. Follow us on Twitter and like our Facebook page, which is official UKMA.
Okay guys, just before we go today, here's a sneak preview of what we've got coming up on the next show for you.
And here we go. They touch him up, and the fighters circle off now.
There we go. He's going for the guillotine.
Hamza Shun now trying the guillotine.
And Khalil's opponent is Sham Khan from Birmingham.
Wow, that looks exciting, that does.
Look forward to seeing you on the next show.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuhu.
من البهو هبت رياح هباء فطار القصيد يحاكي الهوى رياح السموم وكف الغيوم تنادي ألا من جلا من البهو هبت رياح هباء فطار القصيد يحاكي الهوى رياح السموم وكف الغيوم تنادي